What's happening, guys? Well, today we are up in Medicine Bow National Forest up in Wyoming, and you need to hit your button to get your Cena to connect. So, we just came out of the woods, and while we were in the woods, it was ridiculous. It was muddy. It was... There were spots where Miss Stacey's quad was getting swallowed by mud. And I was finding just little cut-throughs in like places where I could go where I wouldn't be in 3 feet deep of mud. And then we went through a rock field, which was just crawling over boulders the whole way. But then we hit this prairie. What's it called?
Called Libby Flats.
Libby Flats. It's pretty. But the reason we brought you guys along for this section of the ride is because we should be getting close to a place that we found before I started the channel. Like, I think like a month, or like the month I started the channel.
July. It was July 4th weekend.
July 4th weekend was when we were out here?
Yeah.
I don't think I was making videos July 4th. I don't know, I have to check the dates. But we came up here and we spent 4 nights camping in the north part of Medicine Bow. Medicine Bow is huge. And we had a ton of fun. And it was really cool. The whole park is OHV. So you can ride like anywhere. Even, you know, on the roads and things, but there are trails. There's plenty of trails. Oh, have fun with this one too. Miss Stacey, there's a nice little section right there. You're gonna get stuck in.
Ow.
Ow. Yeah. Are you still in 4-wheel?
No.
Okay.
I don't like riding in 4-wheel.
Hey, go ahead. I'll get some footage of you.
It's hard to turn.
So we decided to come on back through and check out the... Whoa. Check out me falling down. We decided to come on back through and check out the mid part of Medicine Bow this trip.
Hey, there's a little lake. Ooh.
And if we run out of places to ride, which I highly doubt we will, looking at the map, we can hit the south side, which is huge. Did you really go around this?
Yeah, I did.
I just went right over it.
Good for you.
Showing off. But yeah, this isn't exactly fast trail, and it's not really technical, but it's bumpy. Oh, this is where all those little lakes are.
Yeah.
Cool. We're riding at, whoa. Hold on, let me get to a spot where I can look down. We're riding at 10,685 feet right now. And it is a cool 64 degrees. And Miss Stacey forgot to tell me to bring her saddlebags. So she doesn't have any jackets. All she has is a little windbreaker. But where we're trying to get to is these awesome white mountains that have a... Oh, you know what? I bet you it's right over there, dude.
What?
Right to your left. That Mirror Lake.
Yeah.
Which is where for the last 10 minutes I've been trying to tell people we're trying to go. But we found it at the end of our trip when we were actually on the way home in the car. Because we took a different route out than we took in.
No, that's not how we found it.
How did we find it?
We were on our way to showers.
There we go. And you just made Hermit happy.
Why? He likes showers?
No, because he missed you telling me what to do and what I was doing wrong.
Oh, yeah. He could take over when I'm not around.
Huh?
He can take over when I'm not around.
No, that's a wife's duty. Did you miss the last video?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't watch them.
That's why you don't know. You should watch the last video. It's pretty funny. Hermit gives you some marital advice. Not you specifically, but women. Wow, it is just gorgeous there. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow. So, little funny story about Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott is a hardcore cat lover. He's a hardcore animal lover in general. But he's got a cat named Miss Kitty. And Miss Kitty is like Scott's life. If anything were ever to happen to Miss Kitty, Scott would lose his mind. But Miss Kitty has a seat at the dinner table. She's got, whoa, stop talking to Ride. And she gets her food cut up for her, and she doesn't actually eat at the dinner table most of the time, but if she wanted to, she could. But she will sit there while we all have dinner.
Yeah,
she'll sit there while we all have dinner. But she doesn't eat her meals there. She just eats a little bit of human food. Whatever's given to her. But Scott wants to get her an eye patch. He wants to make her a pirate kitty. And she goes, he said the sound that she makes is meow. Oh wow, man.
I have a feeling she'd be a really good pirate.
Should be a really good pirate.
To boss people around. And she thinks she should own everything.
Yes, she is. She is literally a little bee of a cat. Sorry, Mr. Scott.
She's pretty. I like her.
She is pretty, but she's obnoxious. She's like not nice. She's not a nice cat.
She is to people.
Not nice to me.
Oh.
I think she knows I'm allergic, so she like comes after me. Holy wow.
This place is cool.
Dude, this is amazing. So mission successful already. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Kingston Peak.
Yeah. Oh.
Beast mode. Ah, yeah. Nicely done.
I just didn't want to beach myself.
Hey, put it in four-wheel drive and unbeach yourself.
If you have any tire on the ground.
Then Xena pulls you out.
Mm-hmm. So here's where I'm not sure if we can cross the road.
I guess you're gonna find out.
Go up there and look, because you are legal to do so. Check that thing out.
Oh, I don't see anywhere to go.
Supposedly it crosses the road.
Well, unfortunately, since Miss Stacey doesn't have a dual sport that she has with her yet, because she needs to get her license, she couldn't come up here. But I'm about, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 miles up the road, and this is the spot that we found. This is actually a mirror lake. It's a little windy, so it's not really mirror-esque right now. But yeah, isn't this pretty? After that gnarly trail, this is what we were coming up to see. But yeah, she said if we go back, there's another trail that diverts, and should be another lake down there. It's pretty crazy. I was coming down the highway, and my tires are still a little bit slick with the mud. And right there on the road, I locked up the rear wheel and did a nice little drift on the pavement into here. So that was a little bit scary. But yeah, this is the spot. Absolutely freaking beautiful. Last time we were here, there was a whole bunch of people in kayaks and stuff floating around in there, maybe doing some fishing. Whew.